Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. This is Try It Tuesday and today we're going to try to get through the massive stack of my Christmas coloring book collection. I did not realize that I had so many coloring books dedicated just to Christmas. I'm a little concerned. So we have a ton of books to go through, and I will list the ones that I enjoy and that I have colored in and that I may color in December below the video and provide links to them so that you can take a look at them yourself or purchase them, that sort of thing. So the first thing we're going to go through are the individual books because I have some that are in groups, so specific artists or specific publishers. So we'll go through those on their own. So all the individual books. Now these are books that don't have, I don't think, hold on a sec. Yeah, that don't have a whole grouping of books, like not one specific author or artist. So this one here is let's dip you down there a little bit. You don't need to be looking in my lap. This is called Christmas Mandalas, and it's a really cute book. And I've colored a few in here, and if you remember the Collection Mania, I did a Collection Mania page in here as well, showing different colored pencils on the paper. And like I said, I have colored some in here. Not very many, but I have colored some in here. It's a really cute book. And I will be doing a small quick one in here um, for Christmas coloring. Whether I do that on stream or on video, I don't know, but I like coloring the smaller ones, when I'm wanting to color something but don't have a lot of time. And it's just such a cute book. And I think I've taken a couple of pages out, but I like this page. It's such a cute page. This page here is too. So this is going to be a longer video because I do want to try to go through as many of these books as I can. And some of them I haven't even colored in. Some I have taken scans of and colored in the scans after I reprinted them. That's so cute. So a very, very cute little Christmas book. This book is fantastic for on the go. The paper in the Camellia Andrikova books are, it's not as, I'm trying to think of the right words. So it is still CreateSpace paper and it is still printed from Amazon, but it has a little bit better quality to the feel of it than most Amazon books, if that makes sense. So that is Christmas Mandalas by Camellia Andrikova. This one here isn't quite, well, it's Christmassy, but it's not Christmassy all at the same time. This one is Wild Winter, and it's a mythographic by Joseph Katambang. And there's a lot of Christmassy pictures with Christmas ornaments and animals, like this one here. Lots of snow and things like that. This one is the Sugar Plum Fairy ice skating with all sorts of polar bears and things like that in the water. But there's a couple in here that I really, really liked for coloring for Christmas. Now, this book does have perforated pages, so you can definitely take the pages out, which is awesome. Like this one here, it's just so cute. It's got little fireflies and ice crystals and all sorts of really cute little things. This is another really nice one. It's got Christmas balls and icicles. Don't have a lot of room on my desk, so there's too many books on my desk. Now I'm just doing a very quick flip through. I love the cat's face in this one. Hummingbirds, geckos, bunnies with candles and lanterns and flutterbys and books. Looks like a very interesting den that they have there. And the puffins, tiger, flamingo. Just so many really, really cute and intricate pages. The narwhal. I love this page. This page here I will probably do. I will put it on the list of things to be done in December. Actually, let's put a sticky note on there right now before I forget. Because I will forget. All right. So I'm actually going to fold it in half and stick it to itself because I don't want the sticky on the page. All right. So we'll put that there. That's a nice one too. So many nice pictures in these books. So little time to color them all in. I need more color time. The swans. Or geese, whatever. Because there's 7 of them. This is another one that I really like. That I'm going to put the post-it in. Because it may be another one that... One of the choices for this book. This book is one of the books I think that we're going to put in the... Yes, we're going to color there. But there's so many of them. Sneaky snake in the gems. All the birds and bees. The lanterns. Love lanterns. And this is another one that's really cute. Okay, so that might be the 3rd choice for this book. That will be the 3rd choice for this book. So that'll, when we decide to do this book, we'll have 3 choices. And believe me, there are some books that I will happily put multiple choices in. It's a good one too. That would have been a good one for bees. And then again, that's the Mythographic Wild Winter. And I've posted some pages, so we will be looking at that book for the upcoming coloring month. So that's going to go on this side so that we can look at it. This one here is just absolutely adorable. I will take it out of the sleeve and do a quick flip of it. I have scanned this book, so it is in my folders, and I will print the page because it's just not coming out. So, he got stuck in here. Ah, okay. There must have been something sticky on the back of the book. Because it's just not coming out. So we're just going to do that, and then we'll put it in a fresh one. It's just weird. It's not coming out of the page protector. There we go. Sometimes they get possessive. I've never had this problem before. I think it was just some glue on the side of the edge of the book that was sticking to the page protectors. Alright, so this is a grayscale coloring book by Hester Molt. And it's just the cutest book ever. I just love it. And of course I've got things upside down. There. Like, how can you resist that picture? That one. These are absolutely adorable too. We may have to color some of these too. These would be quick ones that we just went through, and these are more intricate. And then we're going upside down again. Like, as you can probably tell, I scanned these all through the computer, and there's only so many that you can scan in at one time. So more than likely I scanned one section or two sections upside down, and then put them back in the pile the wrong way. Like, how can you not love that? It's just the cutest thing. Little snowman. And the teddy bear with his moosey. It's just so cute. Yeah, the glue on the binding is still sticky, so that's what was sticking it. And then we have our little monkey fella. And then the monkeys. Okay, I'm just going to tidy this so I don't end up dropping them all over the place. There's so many of them that I want to color. And then there's this one here with the poinsettia and the prezzies. And the little Christmas bear. And then there's this one here. And I have colored this one here. I do believe it was this one that I colored. I have colored a few out of here. But like I said, I scanned it and printed it so that I wouldn't mess up the book. And then we have our little monkey villain. They're just so cute. I like to print these on good heavy alcohol marker stock so that I can use markers on it. For some of them. And this is just so cute. I like this one. Another monkey. And a little foxy. There's a lot of pages in this book, so if you do purchase this book on Amazon, there's a lot of really, really cute pages in here. Now, I do not know if she compiled the book or if she created the book, but I do believe that they may be Shutterstock, or not Shutterstock, stock photos in there. Stock pictures, because I've recognized some of them from Rachel Mintz. Some of them have the same feel as some of the ones in one of Rachel's books. A couple of Rachel's books. But I don't know if they're exactly the same or not. I will have to look, but I'm pretty sure they're not. I think Rachel has more of the couple things. Like that. I like that. That's so cute. Little kitty and a little bunny delivering the prezzies. Getting ready to go outside. Holding the presents. Little kitties exchanging gifts is just cute. And then there's this one here where he's carrying the Christmas tree. And a little birdie singing on it. The pictures are just adorable. I like this one. Another really, really sweet one. There's so many cute little pictures. But you can definitely tell that there's multiple artists with the ones that are placed in there along with the cutesy ones. It just feels like a different artist has put them in. And that is the end of the book. Alright, so let's take a look at the information at the front of the book here. Now that I've made a big old mess of the pile. And see if it's Shutterstock images, which I do believe it is. Which is perfectly fine. As you know, I do prefer that they list that information. Okay, so it seems that this is her own grayscale coloring book. Now, like I said, I don't know if it's a compiled or if she actually draws the images herself. If she draws the images herself, they're absolutely fantastic. And, well, either way, they're a fantastic set of pictures. And I will leave a link to this in the description below the video. And I didn't choose any because there are a lot in this book that I really, really like. And if I do go through and choose some, I will print them off. But we have a ton of books to go through. So I'm not going to put this one on the pile yet to be colored in. It'll go in the maybe pile. I know. I shouldn't have a maybe pile because, yeah, I'll just go back and forth with it. All right, this one here is Heather Valentin's Lacy Sunshine Rory's Seasons coloring book, and this is all sorts of seasons, not just the Christmas. And I think I have it backwards because I colored that one. Hold on. I think I have the book backwards. Alright. So as you can see, there's all different seasons in here. And Heather Valentin is a very talented woman. She does come and say hello every once in a while. And I do enjoy coloring her work. I did some in October for Halloween. And of course there's autumn and summer. And you know, Rory's just so cute. Spring. This is just a really cute book, and you can of course purchase this either as a PDF or a paper book on Amazon. If you're going to purchase a PDF, do so through her website, or contact her on Facebook or something, or Instagram, and she will let you know how to do that. And there's a fall one. I've colored this one. And there's a Christmas one. And this is just my books. I'm not going to go through all the PDFs. This is another really adorable Christmas one. And then of course we've got our winter and another absolutely adorable Christmas one. It's a Christmas angel with the holly. Another Christmas outfit out in the snow. And then of course that's a sneak peek at her other book. Lots of really, really cute pages in there. Quite a few for Christmas. And I put this in there because there is the Christmas ones in it, and they're really cute. And it is a seasons book. This one here is in the book as well. Really, really cute book. Absolutely love Heather's work. And that is volume number 39. She has quite a few books. And that's going to go in the maybe pile as well. This one here, I have not colored very many out of it. And I should, because it's a very sweet book. This is Whimsical Winter Wonderland by Molly Harrison. And I have a lot of Molly's books, but I only have one wintry, Christmassy kind of book of hers. So there's the front page. It's so cute. And then we've got some really, really cute images. And this is a line art. And I have scanned this into my computer so I can print the pages in case I mess them up. Christmas duck. I love this one. It's so cute. And so simple, but it's just adorable. The angel and the kitty kitty. And this is another one that's just really cute. And this one here. I love this one. And the acorn and the mousey. I know some people don't like animals with the clothes on, but a mousey with a hat on is just cute. This is a lovely one too. She's got the moon. She's caught the moon. And this is a great one for Christmas. And the snow angel, or snow fairy, whichever you want to call it. I think it's a fairy. I'd color it as fairy. That's more an angel. And then we've got our little animals playing in the snow again. Our little foxes. I love this picture too. Then we have our Christmas elf. Christmas elf on the shelf. Then we've got our little polar bear family. Well, she's dressed as a polar bear, but that is a polar bear. And then they've got the snowman dressed as a polar bear. It's so cute. Then we've got our Christmas decorations on the tree there with the snowman. And some cute little owls. Another little snowman. That's such a cute picture too. That's a really nice one too. So many cute pictures in here. Lovely little angels. The angel wreath. And of course the stocking. And that is the last picture. And that is also going to go in the maybe pile, because I didn't see any that I absolutely have to color, you know. Maybe this one. I like this one. So that, I think, yeah, we'll put this one in the going to color in pile. And then, of course, we have, let's put that back in the sleeve so I don't lose all the pages. And then, of course, we have our cutesy Christmas special from Coloring Heaven. And it has some Mariola Budek, and it's got so many cute pages in it. It's got so many different artists in it that are really cute. I missed one. So like this one here. This one's called Bird Feeder. And then we have this one. And I love this one. They're just so cute. And then we have this one. And our Santa Claus. And our polar bears. Ooh. I might use this one. I forgot there was a advent calendar in there. Yeah, I think we may do the advent calendar every day. I completely forgot that there was an advent in there. And then we have, I can't pronounce her name, so this is a new artist here, and there's another advent calendar. Cool. Okay. Good to know. Because I want to do an advent calendar this year. I just hadn't found one that I liked yet. And then we have Ruth Sanderson. And this one here. And this is from her Mice Family Christmas here. Which one is that called? I have the entire book because this enabled me. It's all this book's fault. It is called A Christmas Magic, is what the little mice are in, and we will get to that book here in a little while. It's just, I love the little mice. They're just so cute. So if we choose to color something out of Christmas Magic, you may have it available to you if you have the Coloring Heaven Cutesy Christmas from a couple of years ago. Absolutely adorable. And I have scanned this into my computer just in case. But I actually like the paper that Coloring Heaven books come on. So if I choose to color one out of here, I will probably just color it directly on the page from the Coloring Heaven book. I have been finding this year that with the abundance of different types of pencils that I have, I'm not having any problems choosing the right pencil for the paper that is in the book. This one here is Leering Lass Art, and that's just pretty. I just like that. Now we're getting into the animals wearing clothes. Some of them are really cute. I think that's just cute. And then some, it looks like she just gave up. And this is Jen Katz, another artist that I have looked into and enjoyed other people's coloring. It's just, I keep on looking at it and going, it's really, really cute, but how do I color it? It intimidates me, something fierce. I don't know why. Because it's really simple and really cute. I just, for some reason, it intimidates me. And then we have Hannah Lynn, which I have colored quite a few of her works. Santa. And the little drummer girl. And the Christmas fairy, like this one. And then we have shopping. And we have hot cocoa. A lot of people have done this one quite a bit. And then we have the ugly Christmas sweaters. And the girl and the duck. Not quite sure why. But that is all of the ones in there. And again, several in here are absolutely adorable. And I will probably pull out the advent calendars and we'll decide on an advent calendar out of here. So this one will go in the maybe, but we have to pull the advent calendars out because I want to see what other advent calendars come out before I make a choice. I have to go through the rest of my stuff and see if I can find the other advent calendars. I know I have somewhere, but I can't find it. This is just 100 cute grayscale colorings, and some of them have, like this one here. Some are Christmassy, some aren't. Like this is Christmassy. I've colored in here. Yeah, it's not a Christmas book per se, but, and here's the type of work that I was saying was similar to the Hester Molt, or yeah, Hester Molt, yeah, is the name of the artist that I was just looking at. You know, things like this. And I know, and Rachel puts it in their books that they purchase their pictures from Shutterstock. Their pictures are supplied by Shutterstock. So, um, with it being very similar to them, I don't know if she has put them all together in a book and just found all the pictures and made the book, or how that has been put together. But absolutely adorable book. And like I said, there are several in here that are Christmassy, but I don't think we're going to color in this one. So I'm going to just do a really quick little flippy through. And if I find one in here that I enjoy that I might want to color, I will let you guys know. But it is a really big book. It's 100 Cute Grayscales, coloring book for adults, and it's massive. It's got all different things. This is a great one for Christmas. Absolutely massive. Another really cute one for Christmas. Another cute one for Christmas. Yeah, so I'll go through it because doing a flip through of this book is going to take forever, so we're not going to do that. But it will go on the maybe pile. Alright, so this one here is A Winter's Tale in Bramblebrook Woods. And this is more winter than Christmas. And as you can tell, I haven't done anything in this book. So this person is from Australia. Who's the author? Leslie Smitheringdale. Leslie Smitheringdale. And it has the story of the Bramblebrook Woods. And then we start getting into these really cute pictures. They're just so cute. The owls. That one's kind of scary. It's a scary owl. And the wolves. And this one here is just adorable. Everybody having cocoa. Now, there's a lot of flowers in there that would not be in winter, so I'm not quite sure. But this one's cute. It's got the cocoa. It's got a Christmas ball here that's broken. Some nuts, candy canes, gingerbread. It's really cute. The plate. That could be an orange too. I'd have to read the thingy. Another hot cocoa. Now this one's cute. Sledding mice. Another one that's really cute. The turtle. The pile of turtles. And the ducks. And there's another one that's really cute. That's more spring. And that's more spring as well. Wedding day by the looks of it. And birthday party for the frogs. It's just an all around really cute book. And I keep on looking at it and then putting it on the shelf because it's just an all-around really cute book. And I haven't had an opportunity where I've found anything that catches my eye and says, yeah, you have to color this. But at some point I will, just not right now. So that will go on that pile. This one here was purchased for me last year for a buddy color, and it's really cute. It's a very light grayscale, a little too light in some areas, which makes it a little bit more difficult to color. This one's cute though. Like this page here. It's just really, really light. It's still dark enough that I can see what's going on, so it may be something that we could easily color, but it may take a bit. This one's not too bad. Moo cow. This one's really lovely. I like this one too. That's a great one. It's a toot. And this one here, like I said, this book also is another book that gets their pictures from Shutterstock. So this one here you will see in the Rachel Mintz book of their 100 cute grayscales. I've colored this one. Did that last year. That's really cute. The bun buns in the Christmas hat. Christmas Village. So when you're looking at a book and it has a lot of pictures that look similar to another book or the exact same pictures that another book has, a lot of times those books are contracted to or are purchasing rights to images off of a stock photo site, which is fine. The one thing that bothers me is when they don't tell you that that's what they've done. So as you can see, these are a lot of the same pictures that you'll find in the Rachel Mintz. And then we have a second copy of them here. That's starting over. Yeah. So there's 2 copies in this book. And I'm going to take a look. See if it says it. I can't remember if this said it or not. I don't think it did. Yeah. No. Maybe. I just didn't go in far enough. Okay, yeah. So this is a Black River Art, and I did contact them and ask them, and Black River Art produced this book, and they do purchase from Shutterstock. So that one's going to go over there. Now another one that I bought last year that I did not color in because I bought way too many books last year and didn't get to color in half of them. This one is compiled by Renee Davenport. So she did not draw the images in here. These are images gathered by her and put together for a coloring book. And what they are is all the old style Christmas cards, and they're just absolutely wonderful. So there's the old style Santa Claus, greetings for Christmas, you know, different covers that were, or different Christmas card pictures that were there many, many years ago. as well as some old world Santas. Most of these are pictures that were on Christmas cards, though. Like this one here, this one here. This is so cute. I just love the art from back then. It's just so jolly and bright and happy. Yeah, Santa Claus on skis. That's funny. Driving a car, going boop boop, knocking on the door. Oh, that's not too bad. The one thing about the grayscale in this book is the paper in this book is typical CreateSpace paper, and sometimes with grayscale on CreateSpace paper, it's difficult to choose a pencil because each grayscale page has a different variation of grayscale on it. You know, whether it's a heavier or a lighter and more grayscale or less grayscale. But absolutely adorable book. And this is what the original looked like, and that has been grayscaled. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And that one we'll put over here. And this one here is another one that I bought last year that I did not get to color in. This one here is called Christmas Time. It's a grayscale coloring book by Elena Lazareva. And this is called Christmas Time. And it's just adorable. Okay, and this is taking way too long. So we may not go through all the books. I may go through and quickly show you backs of ones that have information on them or color pictures on them so that you can get an idea of what's in the book. But this is a nice picture. But yeah, it's going to be a long, and then we have repeats, I do believe. Nope. Looked like a repeat, but it wasn't. It's just so many cute, cute pictures. And some of them, like I said, can be easily downsized into a smaller PDF. There's the second set. And there's two different sets in this book, so you can do one way or share the book with a friend and that sort of thing. And a lot of the pictures you can shrink down into put into greeting card size and make greeting cards with it. Now this book here is just absolutely adorable. I love this book. It's from Teresa Davis and it's called Vintage Christmas Gnomes. And the pictures in here that people have colored is just absolutely fantastic. I have colored a couple in here, but I've taken them out. And the grayscale in this book is very, very gray. In some pages that it's very, very dark, and then in other pages it's been lightened too much. So it makes it a little bit difficult to see on some of the pages, but it's just so cute. I had to do it. So this one here, I'd find it difficult to see what was going on in the page. Where this one here, you can see everything. Same with this one here, you can pretty much see everything. Most of the book is pretty good with what you can see. So it's not too difficult with some of the pages. It's just a couple of the pages are a little bit harder to determine what is what. Sometimes you gotta look a little harder. But yes, it is all different gnomes at Christmas time. Getting everything together for the season. I'm not going to flip through the whole thing. I'm just going to randomly choose a page and flip through it. Like this is just cute. Absolutely adorable little book. Now, like I said, the only problem is with some of the grayscale. Some pictures are really, really light, and some pictures are really, really dark. So you have to, flip through the book and find the happy medium. If you like really, really dark grayscale, there's some pictures in here for you. If you like really, really light grayscale, there's pictures in here for you as well. I personally prefer a medium grayscale, not too dark on the background especially, so that I can see everything. Alright, so that's Vintage Christmas Gnomes. And that's going to go over here. Now these two here, I'm not even going to flip through. These two here I bought when I very, very first started coloring. It's Hello Winter and Winter Wonderland. These are Bendon books. I purchased them at the Dollar General. And I'll just do a quick little, because some of the pages in here are really cute. And the paper in these books is really nice. And most of the books I've already taken many pages out of. Might do this one for ugly sweaters or something. Ugly socks. But as you can see, I've taken quite a few pages out of that book. And I do believe I've taken some out of this, if not colored in the book. This book here, it has quite a few Zentangly bits and quite a few wallpaper type of things. I like this picture here. There's some pictures in them that I do like. Like this one here, it's just too much of the same thing over and over again. Just can't, I don't like it. Same with this one. That's cute. That's cute. You just can't do that. Or that. It's just wallpaper, and I'm just not one for wallpaper. There's quite a few bits of wallpaper in here. Like this one here, I color the center one and then just black out all the rest. That'd be a good one for ugly sweater day. Yeah, as you can see, I tried to do the Zentangle. It didn't work well for me. And these books are great for when I just want to muck around with something or play with something. And we may be using these during Tuesdays, which is Test It Tuesday. So we may test a few things in these books. Like I said, the paper in those books is really, really good. And then we have our Joanna Bashford, Joanna's Christmas. And I do believe that there is a advent calendar in here as well. I just can't remember. And the paper, of course, in this book is wonderful. It's a very thick cardstock in this book. Much thicker than her other books. Gingerbread house. Really, really pretty pictures. Some of them are really quite busy, and some of them are just very simple, which is quite nice. And then we've got our wallpapers there, and that's just because there's a double page spread here. So we've got a double page spread here where there's the living room and the tree. And the pages are perforated, which is great. And we've got our horsey, see, our rocky horsey, and our ornaments. The clock. And then we have another double page spread there. And I think I've already done, and then we've got a sled. And if there was a advent calendar in here, I may have already done it, which is possible. And then we have our garland banner there. Very nice book. And it looks like I may have already taken that out and done it. I got this one on sale at Joanna's, Joann's, I do believe. Another book that I will utilize as a book to use for Try It. This one here I bought a couple of years ago, and it just intimidated me so much. It's got a couple of different illustration credits going to Yvonne Gilbert, Anna Hard, Mariko Jess, Pen Perini, Craig Phillips, and Monica Rowe. The text is originally published in the following titles by Debbie Macomber, published in Valentin books. So it's different books that she has written and published, and the artwork for those from that page of the book or for that book. I like this one, it's so cute. I remember these window clings from when I was younger. So if you noticed throughout the book different drawing styles, that is because of the fact that it is drawn with several different artists. So on one page she has the quote from the book, the paragraph from the book that it's from, and then the other side it has the rendition, the artist drawing for that page. This one's a nice one too. Nice and warm and cozy in the living room. I like this one. This one's I think the book is called Jingle All the Way, but I like that. And the paper in this book is really thick. And I saw somebody color a page I can't remember if it's from this one or from her other book. They colored a page the other day. It was just awesome. And then we've got the store window and the basket of bubbles. The decorations for the tree. Then our little tree out in the sand. And oh, there's an advent calendar in here as well. It's already opened, but there is one. And then of course we have our books. And the storefronts. And she has put out some cookies as well as some carrots. And we have our gingerbread house. Coco's and Carolyn kissing under the mistletoe. And decorations in the snow on the lake. The tangle of Christmas lights. Then we've got Christmas dinner, skating and sledding. Of course, our Christmas knitting, making all those presents. And the puppy dogs. She's knitting all the sweaters for the puppy dogs. Cookies and candies and treats, oh my. And we have the Christmas tree farm. Now, if you could go to the Christmas tree farm and the trees were already decorated. More after the Christmas tree farm. There looks like home next to the fire. Holiday gift shop. The Christmas carolers. And the nutcrackers. And a gnome. And a gnome. There's some gnomes. I did a nutcracker page last year and people said it was creepy looking. And we have our Christmas presents and our decorations and our stockings. And our Christmas angel. And the tree is all ready for the kids to get up. That looks like a very sleepy bunny. That looks like one of the toys that I get for Shyla every year. And then of course we have our nativity scene. Santa up on the roof. And the book is quite large. It's about the same size as Joanna Bashford's. And then we've got our Christmas card list and our Christmas cards. Out in the mail. The house before the chaos begins. Outside the window. Children going to see Santa. Again, another nativity scene. And the doggy all wrapped up. The doggy getting into things. And then a wonderful little wreath. And that is it for this book. And like I said, it tells you about the illustrators. It also tells you about the author in the back and the front of the book, which is awesome. Gives credit where credit is due. So this one here will go in the maybe pile. Now these ones here are different sets that I have purchased when I was into different artists. This one here is Coloring Book Cafe, which is also a Shutterstock purchasing producer. Or publisher, I should say. Publisher. So the Fruitful Mind, which is the publisher for Coloring Book Cafe, publishes with Shutterstock pictures. And I have colored some in here when I very first started coloring. I think I did pretty good. But this was one of the first sets of books, or first company that I got involved with, because their pictures are really, really cute and very simple. Like, I love that. And it's a really good starting place to color with. My only the only thing I didn't like about them was the fact that they don't admit that their coloring pages come from Shutterstock. This one here is a little bit more realistic, more real life type, not so cutesy. And again, it's really nice artwork. Doesn't take a whole lot to color it, but you can definitely put a lot of depth into it and get a really gorgeous picture out of it, with it just being, it's a very, very good not grayscale line art that does have some shadowing and movement to the picture, which is fantastic. And I have colored some in here and have taken some out. And I do believe this book does have double images so that you can color one and have one for next time or share it with a friend. Little gnome. I like this one. Quite a few pictures in here I like. I just haven't gotten a chance to color them. And then we start over again. So let's take a look at the one that I've cut out. Because sometimes they don't put them back in order either. I think it was this one. So we're looking for the Dobie picture. Ah, no, it was this one, because I did it last year for Thanksgiving. Alright, so those are Coloring Book Cafe. And then we have Creative Haven. And I'm not going to flip through all of these because some of them I'm not going to color in. This one is absolutely adorable though. This one is the Creative Christmas coloring book by Marjorie Sarnett. And it is a cute one, and they're so cute though. I don't want to flip through them all, but there's just so many of them and they're so cute. So I'll do a really quick little. The one thing about some of her stuff is it's a little Zentangly, and I don't do Zentangly very well, but it is really cute. Like this page here is really cute. And behind is all different layers of wrapping paper type stuff. That one's really cute too. The gingerbread house. The kitty kitty. The Sandy Glows. That's a really cool one too. Like I said, a really, really cute book, and I will go through it, and if we're going to color anything out of it, because this is really cute too. Maybe it's the same thing. No, it is the same thing. So that's on the sled right here. but this is really cute too. The great thing about these books is it does give you a couple of examples of how they other people have colored their work, which gives you a couple of ideas for those pages. Because sometimes, especially when you're just starting out, like I was when I bought this book, you can get lost very, very easily. So that's going to go over there. This one here is winter scenes, and this one I'm not going to flip through because it's just many different scenes of snow and snowballs. There's not any Christmassy pictures in it that I would be coloring. And this one is vintage Christmas greetings. So these are all Christmas coloring, Christmas cards from past years. That is a line art. So these are the same sort of thing that the Renee um, that Renee put out as a grayscale, but as a line art. And these are all drawn by Marty Noble. And you can put them into a Christmas card and have a really good little Christmas card that you can color. Very pretty. Lots of really cute images in here as well. So this one might go on the yeah, we'll color in it. So we'll put it in the, well, we've got so many to go through. All right, so this one here is Christmas, Country Christmas, which has lots of country scenes. This is cute. This is cute. This is cute. If I can look, well, I can look through all of them and say at least 5 are cute. So that can't be a judge. End up with every book on the, yeah, we're coloring in this book. I have 31 books. There's not enough days in the month for me to color all of them. And this one here is a Teresa Goodrich. And you will notice a theme that a lot of my Creative Haven books are Teresa Goodrich. And many of my coloring books are Teresa Goodrich. This one here is an Enchanted Christmas. Also a Teresa Goodrich. And the pictures in here are just so cute. I think out of all of the Creative Haven coloring book artists, I think Teresa Goodrich is my favorite. I just love all her work. It's just so cute. So this one here will also go on the maybe. This one here is also, you guessed it, Teresa Goodrich. And I have another one coming as well, which she just came out with a couple months ago. So yeah, I have another one too. So we may do a week of Teresa Goodrich. That's so cute. I think what we might do, just to make this simple, is we might take 4 different artist groups and do a week for each artist group. So that was Teresa Goodrich. So this would be classified as one artist group, which we will, there's like 5 books in her Christmas collection. And we'll go through and we'll pick pages from each of those groups, I think, maybe. We'll see. Another group that I have and I absolutely adore is the Nice Little Town Tatiana Bogoma books. So this is an adult coloring book, Christmas, by Tatiana Bogoma. It's not one of the Nice Little Town ones. This is just her Christmas book. But it is so cute. So I'm going to carefully do a flip through because it is disconnected. I have cut the binding so that I can scan the pages into the computer. So this is black backed pages, which I don't like, but like I said, I scanned it into my computer so I can see it better. But I love this. Absolutely love that. It's so cute. And that was cute too. Hanging the stockings. Santa Claus. And we'll go through and we will be coloring in this one just because it's just so darn cute. And I haven't colored a Tatiana in a while. So you can definitely see the different, there's the toy store, the different styles that she has. This is really cute. And where the mice start coming into it. The Christmas boot full of Christmas goodies. And then we got one upside down. I love this because it's all books, which is really cool. They've made a town in the bookshelf. And we've got the skating rink. Making the list for Santa. The decorations, more gnomes. And Santa flying overhead. Again, the book village. I know, I said I wasn't going to flip through them all, but, you know. It's Tatiana Bogoma, come on. Alright, so that is her regular Christmas book. And she also has 3 Nice Little Town Christmas books. And we will be going through those 4 books as well and choosing something out of there as a group, as a grouping for the books, because it's, I think, a series is what I think I consider it as. If I can get them all back in the order there. So there's Christmas, and then we have our Nice Little Town Christmases here. So this is Nice Little Town Christmas 1, and I have colored that one, and there was another one in here I colored. But that's Nice Little Town Christmas 1, and then we have Nice Little Town Christmas 2, which is, I've also colored this one, which is more of the Mouse Town stuff. This is transitioning to the Mouse Town stuff, and this is all the Mouse Town stuff, which is great. And then we have Nice Little Town 3, which I have not colored in yet because I just got it recently. And I don't know, I haven't looked to see if there's any other ones because I'm trying not to purchase anything because I'm trying to behave. and use up what I have. So I will be using things that I have. I'm not going to be buying any more. Just things I have. Things I've already purchased. So that's the Tatiana Bogoma Nice Little Town Christmas stuff. And we will be going through and choosing at least one page out of her series as well. I'm just going to put this Christmas book back in the sleeve so that I don't lose any pages. So this one will be in the stack of things to be colored. All right. Now, another one that we will have in that stack to be colored is, because I love her work and I will always want to color some of her work every year, is Ruth Saunderson. Ruth Saunderson has some absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous works of art in her coloring books. This one here is the Santa's Christmas, which is from illustrated from The Night Before Christmas by Clement Clark Moore, illustrated by Ruth Saunderson. And as you can see, the artwork in here is just phenomenal. And I colored that one. That was my kickoff to Christmas. And there's two different sets of pages in each book. One is a very light grayscale and one is a darker grayscale. So as you can see, that's the page that I already colored in the lighter grayscale, and this one was in the darker grayscale. And then we have Merry Christmas, which is another one done from the Night Before Christmas, as well as her Angels book. This one I do not believe has two different sections. It has the bonus section of the Angels because it's part 2 of this book. That's so cute. So many really, really, really sweet pictures in both books. And I find her work very, very easy to work with coloring, as well as seeing where everything is. It's the cover picture. That's so cute. That's a wonderful page. And absolutely a wonderful, wonderful book. And then we have Christmas Magic. Now this is where the mice come in that I told you about from the Cutesy Christmas issue. So as you can see, all of the mice that are in the Cutesy Christmas issue are also in this book. There are extras in this book, of course. That's just a few of the ones that are in the book. So if you enjoy the cutesy mice pictures, or the cutesy Christmas pictures of the mice, the book that you want to buy is The Christmas Magic by Ruth Saunderson. Absolutely wonderful. And as you can tell, I've taken pages out. Let's see, what page was it? I've taken a page out because I've colored in here. Can you imagine? Well, I know I colored this page, and I colored this page. So those are the two pages that I've taken out. Yeah. Those are the pages that are missing there. But it's just an absolutely wonderful, wonderful book. And if you have an opportunity to look at Ruth Saunderson's stuff, definitely do so. She is a fantastic artist. She has been on the channel before, and she's just an all-around wonderful, wonderful person. And we will be coloring at least one or two of her things if I don't end up doing more while I'm off stream. The other one that I have in um, multiple issues from the same artist. This is Edwina McNee, Winter Dreamlings and Winter Windlings. So this is Winter Dreamlings, and of course her books have a black backed as well as a non-black backed. So the backgrounds in this one are done in black. The backgrounds in this one are done in white so that you can do them yourself. And it's just a really cute book. The creatures in it, this is the picture, the reason why I bought the book, because I just love that picture and this picture. That was a cute one too. So many cute pictures. That one's really cute too. That one. So there's been quite a few pictures in here that I found were worthy of coloring and didn't lose the book. So as you can see, there's the black background. Some of them look really good with the black background. Some of them look, it takes away from the picture. It takes away from the ability to create a different background for them and add a little bit of oomph to that background. But then some of them look better with it. So, of course, it is always a personal preference. See, this one I wouldn't have done a black background on. There's a couple. But like I said, that's why it's in there with both. So you can do what you're going to do and still have the ability to do what her vision was as well. And then we have Winter Windlings. This one's a fairly new book, again with the black backgrounds and then the white black backgrounds. And I do believe this was a gift from a friend. But it's just so cute. I love that. I like that one. And the Nutcracker with the ballerina. So pretty. I love that. The sleepy bunnies. The little hedgehog. Another bunny. And this is cute too. The look on that cat's face. Just saying. It looks like a very unhappy kitty, where this kitty looks very, very pleased with himself. And I love this page. It's just so cute. The way that she grayscales her eyes is really cool. Because she'll do an entire line art and then grayscale the eyes, which is awesome. It helps out quite a bit when you're doing animal eyes, for them to be a little different. So that is Edwina McNee. And I think we're going to put those aside for this year. Another one that is really kind of interesting is Kimberly Hawthorne. And this is a compilation of different artists as well. Let's see if it tells you. So it doesn't tell you in the book I don't believe that she drew all of these pages. I do believe it's a compilation um, done by Life Escapes. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't have a lot of information on the book. I did find a page in this book that I have colored that was one of Ruth Saunderson's pages. So this page here is a Ruth Saunderson picture. She drew this picture. So I don't know if they have different artists that they have permission to provide pages from, or how they do it, but they've got several different artists and several different styles all the way through the book. And some of them are really, really cute, and some are really intricate, like this is just cute. And then we have really intricate, where we have a lot of detail, which is awesome. So it gives you the best of both worlds, both simple and sweet. So this one here is really intricate and has a lot of detail in it, and would take some time getting it all figured out. Where this one here is very simple and very sweet. So that's one of the reasons why I really like these books, because you can do the grayscale and the style of something really intricate, and then you can also do something very simple and very sweet. A lot of these pages are just adorable. I love this. My only thing that put me off of Kimberly Hawthorne, it was finding a picture that didn't belong, um, and talking to the artist that it belonged to and finding out that that was not something that she permitted. So that was a big bummer to me. But I think Ruth caught a hold of her and straightened it out, so I'm not too concerned about it. Unless Ruth wasn't able to straighten it out, and I'll ask her next time. And the bells are really cool. Love the little winter scenes on the bottom of the bells. Those are really cute. It's wonderful pictures. And whoever drew them, the artist that provided the images or drew the images, all of the artists are just absolutely fantastic. And if it was Kimberly that has drawn some of these things, then she's done very well. For compilation of them, putting them all together in one book, she did very well. Um, for the reasons of not being sure if any of those pictures are posted or published without permission, I won't be coloring in these books. So those will go in not this year, because I have to find further information. This one here will be going into our books that we're looking at. This is the last set of books we're going to look at today. So this is Karen E. Myers, A Mystical Lands Christmas, A Mystical Lands Christmas Book 2, and A Mystical Lands Christmas Book 3. And we will be coloring something out of at least one of these books. It's so cute. I just love, 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 love Karen's work. Some of it is really cute, really simple, and you can just add detail to it with dimension and everything else. Where some of it is really, really intricate. So I'm just doing a really, really quick little pass through. This is so cute. And I'll go through and I'll pick three, a page from each, and you guys can decide which book that we're going to color in. If you have any suggestions or desires of a specific book that I've got in the keep pile, leave a comment below the video, and we will do our best to work that in. Now, the Mystical Lands Christmas books do have duplicate pages so that you can do it twice. And this one here is book 2. Again, really, really cute. Love that. Some of it quite simple and just adorable, and some of it very intricate. And still is adorable, but it gives you the opportunity to put more detail in. So much cuteness. Love this. The Christmas Train. The Mystical Lens Express. That's really cute too. Lots of really sweet pictures full of sweets. And I've colored this one. This one was fun to color. And I colored that one. And I colored that one. So those are the two that I have colored in this book. And I do believe there's another one I've colored, but I removed it from the book. And then we have the Mystical Lands Christmas Book 3. And I haven't colored anything in this book. I did receive this book at the end of last year, after Christmas was in full swing. But it's wonderful. Absolutely adorable. And I love the little insides of the houses. It gives you a good insight. This is cute. That's another cute one. Adorable. It's a boot house. It's a boot. So like this, it gives you a very intricate, lots of different little details. Where this, it gives you a very simple, with still plenty of details, but it gives you a much more ability to yourself of what you're going to put in there, how many shadows and that sort of thing, how many details you're going to put in. Wonderful little fireplace. It's so cute. I love the little faces in the fire. It's just so funny. Again, just a lovely, lovely. I just noticed that. It's kind of it's a little claw. It reaches down and picks the present and puts it up into the stockings. That's so cute. I just noticed that. And again, I think we're into our second. Yeah. Absolutely a wonderful, wonderful book. So that is one of the sets that we're going to be choosing from. So I'm going to show you the sets that we're going to be choosing from, the books that we're going to be choosing from. And if you find that any of them that you want to put input on, so that I don't eliminate it right away, Give me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what book you are interested in coloring in. So of course we've got our Mystical Lands Christmas, book 1, 2, and 3, and that is on the keep list. And then of course we've got our Ruth Saunderson. So we've got Christmas Magic, Merry Christmas, and Santa's Christmas. And these two here are based off of The Night Before Christmas book that she illustrated. And this one's just really cute. So that is another set that will be staying in the must be colored. And then we have Tatiana Bogoma. It's Tatiana Bogoma Stova is her full name, and we've got her original Christmas book as well as Nice Little Town Christmas, Nice Little Town Christmas 2, and Nice Little Town Christmas 3. So that is also a set that's going to be kept in our, yes, we're going to color that. And then we have the Creative Havens Christmas section. So we've got Teresa Goodridge and Marty Noble, and most of which, of course, is Teresa Goodridge. So those will also be on the, yes, we're going to keep those. And there's another Christmas book coming, the new Christmas book, I think it's Home for Christmas, is on its way. So we will be keeping that in the list as well. Now the maybes are Debbie Macomber's Very Merry Christmas Coloring Book, The Old World Santas by Renee Davenport, the Cute Grayscale Christmas ones, Cutesy Christmas. However, the only ones that I'll put in for the Cutesy Christmas is the Mariola Bedeck, because we've got a whole book of the Ruth Saunderson there. Molly Harrison's Whimsical Winter Wonderland, and the Mythographic Wild Winter. I'm going to actually put this one over in the yes, we're going to color, because I've chosen pages from it. So those are the ones that I want your input on. Is the Rachel Minsk 100 Cute Grayscales, Cutesy Christmas Special, Whimsical Wonderland, Old World Santas, or Debbie Macomber's Very Merry Christmas Coloring Book. If you have a page or one of these books that you really want to see me color in, just leave a comment in the description below the video. Now I will leave links to all of these books because they are ones that I am going to do my best to color in this year. So that's a lot of books. I didn't whittle it down very much, did I, guys? Oh goodness. So we have Wild Winter, a mythographic book done by Joseph Kattenbang. Teresa Goodridge, Christmas Charm, Enchanted Christmas, and Country Christmas. And there's a new Christmas book as well that's coming from Teresa Goodridge. Marty Noble, Vintage Christmas Greetings. We'll see about that one. And then, of course, we have the Tatiana Bogoma Christmas selection. We've got our Christmas, Nice Little Town Christmas 1, 2, and 3. And then we have our Ruth Saunderson collection, which is Christmas Magic, Merry Christmas, and Santa's Christmas. The Merry Christmas and the Santa's Christmas are grayscales, where the Christmas Magic is more line art, very, very light grayscale coloring. It gives you a hint, but it doesn't give you a full grayscale coloring. And then, of course, we have our Mystical Lands Christmas Book 1, 2, and 3 by Karen E. Myers. And I will list all of those books in the description below the video if you want to take a look at them or purchase them to color along. I will also list the maybe books but some of them can't be listed. For example, the Cutesy Christmas Special, I can't list that one. But I will see which ones are still available on Amazon and list those. Alright guys, so that is my Christmas book collection. I am sorry that this video is as long as it is. A little bit embarrassed that this video is as long as it is. I did count, and I do have just in printed books, not counting any PDFs or PDF books, and we won't go there. But just in printed books, I have 33 printed books. And those are just books that state Christmas. Those aren't books that have Christmas stuff in them. We have 33. I thought about pulling all the ones that had the Christmas stuff. Like I know that Hannah Carlson has Christmas stuff in her pictures. The Markova series has pictures in those books as well that are Christmas. There's several different books that I have that are very Christmassy. Brain just went all blank on me. Hannah Lynn, different things like that. I have a bunch of those books as well that have Christmas mixed into it. So I did just pull the ones that say Christmas. And you know, that was embarrassing as it was. But I do have a lot of books, and I will not lie, I do have a lot of PDFs as well. So if you have not seen something in here that you might want to see colored, or want to encourage or influence or see about whether or not I have, just leave me a comment below the video and I will take a look through my PDFs and see if I have the works that you're looking at coloring. Always, join us over on Discord or Facebook. We do have a Facebook group. You are absolutely welcome to join us in. The link to that is in the description below the video. On Discord, just hit that little button saying that you're over 18 years old and join us over on Discord. We do have a voice channel, group of voice channels that people hang out in and actually color in. I do have a help channel, so if you have any problems with anybody in the Discord, or B, with any of your coloring that you want some private help with, just shoot me a message either on Facebook, Instagram, or on Discord, and I will set up a channel so that we can figure it out and work through it. If I am available, I would have to make up a time, just so that we have time together, and time zones are a thing. So all right, so with that, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. Leave me a comment below in the comment section of the video of what books you want to vote on, and if you want to see anything from any of the maybe pile. I will leave a link in the description below the video for each of these books, so if you do choose that you want to purchase them, you have a description link. The link is an affiliate link for Amazon, so if you do go through my affiliate links for Amazon, it does give me a couple of pennies for the channel at no additional cost to you. Last but not least, I want to mention that we are almost hitting our goal of 2,500 subscribers. Keep it up, guys. Once we do hit 2,500 subscribers, I will be having a giveaway. And you all know what the giveaway is, of course, the prettiest pencils in the world. All right, guys, with that, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Until next time, bye-bye for now.